Initiating. System 1 loaded.
Selamat datang.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning to our MA3 123 lecturer, Dr. Afika. Our group will present about the pentagon and pentagon shape on soccer ball. So let's get started. Here is the content of our group project. First of all, we have history of the pentagon. Next, we have the uses of the pentagon. Other than that, we have application of geometry in the pentagon. And last but not least, we have pentagon shape on soccer ball. So, let's continue to the pentagon. First of all, history of the pentagon. It was constructed during 1941 until 1943. It was intended to consolidate the offices of the War Department. It has about 296 acres of land were designated for the building. Actually, it was supposed to be hospital, office or warehouse once the World War II was over. But suddenly, it became the military command center after the war was over. It was built in pentagon shape because the site was bordered by 5 fronts. Nowadays, it houses the office of the Secretary of Defense, the Joint Chief of Staff, and the highest echelon of the Army, Navy, Marine Corps, and Air Force. Its site was crashed by American Airlines Flight 77 and killed 184 people. After rebuilt, it had a 2-acre plot of land on the southwest side of the building was used for the memorial honoring. So, I will pass it to my friend Abdul.
Next, I will talk about the uses of the pentagon. First one is, it is one of the largest office buildings in the world. The pentagon serves as the headquarters of the United States Department of Defense. It is a symbol of American military strength. It houses some of the most powerful components the United States military operates. Nowadays, it offers Pentagon Memorial for visitors. Next, I will pass to the next person.
So I will continue the explanation about the Pentagon. There is an incident in 9/11 incident. After the incident, it took about 184 lives, and the rebuilding phase cost $500 million to reconstruct the damaged area. Next, the application of geometry in the Pentagon. Firstly, we are gonna calculate the total surface area. The total surface area for the Pentagon is with the 5 sides. The first side, second side, third and fifth side. The total surface area is only covered by the shaded region with the red color. So, the surface area of the top of the Pentagon only. We're gonna calculate the top first. The top of the Pentagon. So from the formula of area of regular polygon, A is equals to 1/2 nr squared sin 360/n. The number of sides for pentagon is 5, and then the radius of the pentagon capital letter R 783.449 feet. The radius for the small pentagon, which is the yard area, is 463.742 feet. So here the radius for the pentagon and the small pentagon, which is the yard for the pentagon. So we are gonna substitute the value of R and N in the formula. To calculate the shaded region only, we will the pentagon area divide minus with the small pentagon, which is the area of the yard. So we substitute and we get the area for the shaded region, which is the surface area of the top of the pentagon is 948,051.448 feet square. Next, we are going to calculate the surface area of the side of the pentagon. So, firstly, the side of the pentagon is square. It is rectangular shape. So, from formula of rectangle, A is equals to base multiplied by height. So, the base is 921 feet and the height is 77 feet. So the area of this one side of the pentagon is 70917 feet square. Since the pentagon has 5 sides, so we gonna multiply it by 5, which is the total surface area of the side of the pentagon in the outside is 354,585 feet square. Next, the calculation of inside the pentagon, which is the yard area, the purple area one, shaded region with purple color, is the inside of the pentagon, which is the yard, also with the rectangular shape. So from formula A is equals to base multiplied by height, we get but the base is smaller since it is inside the pentagon, so 5.161 feet, and the height is same, 77 feet. So for the one side inside the yard area is 41977.397 feet square, and same with the last one, it has 5 sides in the pentagon, so multiplied by 5, the total surface area inside the pentagon, which is the yard area, is 209,886.985 feet square. So next, we are gonna calculate the total surface area of the pentagon. So the shaded region, the first one, multiplied by 5 side of outside the pentagon, and inside the pentagon multiplied by 5 also. So we're gonna get 1,512,523.434 feet square. This is the total surface area of the pentagon.
I will explain about the calculation of the volume of pentagon. So here's the volume of the pentagon. First of all, we take the larger area and then we divide it to the smaller area to get the middle value. Since we know the height, which is 77 feet for both of the pentagon, then we can times that with the area of the right pentagon, divided by the area of the pentagon times height. Then we get 1,459,000 there something, and times with 77. We minus that with the area of the pentagon, which is 511,000 times with 77. Then the volume of the red pentagon will get 112,000 divided by the volume of the green pentagon, which is 39,000. Then we divided that and we get the final answer, which is 72,999,884.4 feet cubic.
Hello guys, so we'll move on to application of geometry in pentagon shape on soccer ball. So as you guys can see, there are combination of pentagon and hexagon in the making of the ball skills, and there are also rectangle shape and line with multiple shape of rectangle sphere on the field. So this is just the fun fact of football and the field. And then we'll go to the calculation. So we are going to find the surface area of a single pentagon shape on a football. So basically, a football is a size 5. That means the radius of a single ball equals to 0.161 feet. And as you can see on the picture of the pentagon, the blue lines means radius. So we are gonna use the formula that equals 1/2 times the sides of the pentagon times radius squared and times sine times 360 over the sides of the pentagon. And then we're gonna substitute with the numbers, and then we'll get 0.0616 feet squared. So that's all for the presentation. Thank you.